I think even while I was working for Atiku Abubakar, he knew my relationship with Ashwaju. That is not, it's not hidden anywhere. And there was no time, even in that structure, that I would say anything against Ashwaju. You know where I've come from? I'm a progressive.
But a lot of people will still wonder what sort of relationship you share with Atiku at this point, because he still has the ambition to be president. You believe he would make a good president. But I dare say that your loyalty now is to your party, the APC, and the president. So what sort of relationship do you share with him? And what are your thoughts on his ambition?
Well, I think even while I was working for Atiku Abubakar, he knew my relationship with Ashwaju. That is not, it's not hidden anywhere. And there was no time, even in that structure, that I would say anything against Ashwaju. You know where I've come from? I'm a progressive. You know, what we saw in Atiku at that time was that he had what you can call, between the two of them that were running, he had a better national spread in terms of where he's coming from. He's married to his first wife is Mrs. Titi Abubakar from Elisha, who had his first son. He had another wife from the east. He had another wife from where he comes from. So when you look at it, even his background, you could say that he's more cosmopolitan. And I felt he had what you can call a better appreciation of the country Nigeria. And I felt that, yes, this is the kind of person who should... now, but when my bosom friend, Ashwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is on the ballot, it's a completely different...
You're not friends with Atiku? Atiku cannot be considered to be your friend, per se?
Let me repeat myself. I don't want to say this because Bola Ahmed Tinubu is our president. He is the leader of our party, you know, and he's somebody that we have a lot of respect for. But in my own modest interaction with him, you may be shocked to find out that we were one of the people who pleaded with him to run for governor in Lagos. When he came back from exile, he had decided, he had considered governorship to Wahab Dosumu. They were both on exile. And that he wanted to go back to the Senate. And those of us who were his past say, Oga, no, we want you to run for the governorship in Lagos. And we did everything that we could to persuade him. And luckily, he accepted.